Ever felt the hair on your neck stand up during a conversation? Get ready to uncover the unsettling truth behind 6 phrases that could be ringing alarm bells for narcissism. The 5th phrase is the most telling. Number 1. You're lucky to have me in your life. The phrase "you're lucky to have me in your life" holds within it a core of entitlement that often signals narcissistic tendencies. Uttered with a touch of superiority, it implies that the speaker possesses qualities or attributes so exceptional that their presence should be considered a privilege. This declaration showcases an underlying belief that the speaker's worth surpasses that of others, hinting at an insatiable need for admiration and validation. The phrase becomes a tool for manipulation, coercing others into granting unwavering attention and catering to the narcissist's desires. The use of such a statement reveals a sense of grandiosity and an expectation of special treatment. It operates under the assumption that the speaker is a rare gem, implying that anyone who questions or disagrees is ignorant of their extraordinary value. Recognizing this phrase as a red flag is crucial when dealing with potential narcissistic behavior. It underscores the importance of setting healthy boundaries and asserting your own worth in interactions. Remember, genuine relationships are built on mutual respect, not on the unequal pedestal of entitlement. Number 2. I don't need anyone's help. The declaration "I don't need anyone's help" carries more weight than its words suggest. Beneath the surface lies a manifestation of narcissistic tendencies rooted in self-reliance taken to an extreme. This phrase embodies the belief that the speaker is self-sufficient to an unparalleled degree, rendering the contributions of others inconsequential. Such a statement often stems from a need to maintain an image of invincibility, thereby avoiding vulnerability or reliance on others. This ego-driven independence can become a tool of manipulation, deflecting offers of assistance and maintaining an air of self-importance. The assertion "I don't need anyone's help" can be indicative of an unwillingness to accept collaboration or acknowledge the strengths of those around them. This narrative is crafted to foster an aura of self-sufficiency, blinding others to the potential fragility beneath the facade. Number 3. Nobody understands me like you do. The phrase "nobody understands me like you do" holds a captivating allure, veiling a potential narcissistic ploy beneath its surface. This statement seeks to forge an exclusive bond between the speaker and the listener, implying a unique and profound connection that elevates their relationship above all others. This assertion plays into the narcissist's desire for adoration and admiration. By implying an unmatched level of understanding, they draw the listener into a web of flattery and validation, cultivating a sense of indispensability. However, beneath the allure lies a potential manipulation tactic. By implying that the listener holds a special place in the speaker's life, the narcissist may elicit loyalty and compliance, as the listener feels compelled to maintain the perceived exceptional connection. Number 4. If you really cared about me, you would do this. The phrase "if you really cared about me, you would do this" is a subtle form of emotional blackmail that can signal narcissistic tendencies. Crafted to exploit a person's genuine care and concern, it implies that proving one's love or commitment hinges on fulfilling the speaker's desires or demands. This statement becomes a tool to manipulate and control. By attaching conditions to care, the speaker coerces the listener into complying with their wishes, often at the expense of their own boundaries or well-being. It leverages guilt and a sense of obligation to secure compliance. This tactic aligns with narcissistic traits of entitlement and a lack of empathy. It reflects a belief that their desires should take precedence over others' needs and that genuine care is proven through unquestioning submission. Number 5. I deserve this. The assertion "I deserve this" often conceals a sense of entitlement that can be indicative of narcissistic tendencies. When someone confidently declares they deserve something, it underscores a belief that they are owed special treatment or privileges, often without considering the perspective or needs of others. This phrase feeds into the narcissist's insatiable need for validation and admiration. It operates on the assumption that their worth exceeds that of others, justifying their right to what they desire. This entitlement can lead to a disregard for the feelings or rights of those around them. Using "I deserve this" can also serve as a manipulative tactic to sway others' opinions or actions. By painting their desires as justified, the speaker may seek to guilt or pressure others into complying with their wishes. Number 6. I don't have time for your problems. The statement "I don't have time for your problems" unveils a layer of indifference that can echo narcissistic traits. It suggests a lack of empathy or willingness to engage in the emotional struggles of others, prioritizing the speaker's own needs and desires above all else. This phrase can be a manifestation of the narcissist's self-absorption and limited capacity for genuine concern. It underscores their focus on their own agenda while downplaying the importance of the concerns and feelings of others. Employing such a declaration can be a form of emotional manipulation. By deflecting from the concerns of others, the speaker may foster a sense of guilt or isolation, reinforcing their own perceived superiority. If you're struggling with narcissistic abuse, please see the link in the description to get some help. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more information on how to fight narcissistic abuse. We recommend our video on how to recognize narcissists next.